Welcome back to another Madden NFL 26 video, in which today we have a AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. CJ Stroud and the Texans will get the ball to begin the game. He's 23 years old, 6'3", and 218 pounds, as he is set to get ready to step onto the field for the first time today. Here on 3rd and 9, CJ Stroud is in the pocket, throws it down the middle. Pass is caught and completed to his tight end, number 81, Higgins, on the play as they get it near midfield at the 47-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the pressure almost got home, but Stroud throws a perfect ball, and Higgins does a great job to avoid any physicality from the defense. Here on 3rd and 2, CJ Stroud's in empty, steps up in the pocket and decides to take it himself as he gets the first down at the 31-yard line of the Ravens. Here on 2nd and 1, CJ Stroud is in the pocket, steps up, throws it over the middle. Pass is caught and completed to number 12, Nico Collins, who gets it inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line for a Texans first and goal as he signals for the first down. Let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as that was a great throw and a great route for the first down conversion. Here on 2nd and goal, it's a toss to the running back, number 21, who gets to the edge and is stopped at the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Texans. Here on 3rd and goal, Stroud is under center and dives into the end zone, but is stopped short of the line to gain. It'll be now 4th and goal at the 1-yard line for CJ Stroud and the Texans offense. Let's see what they decide to do right here, as it looks to be that they are gonna stay on the field and go for it. Let's see what D'Amico Ryans and the Texans have cooking. They hand it off to the running back, who is stopped behind the line of scrimmage, as it'll be a turnover on downs for the Texans, and Lamar Jackson and the Ravens will take over at the 1-yard line. And the Ravens defensive line just overpowered the Texans right there as they got the stop. It is now time for Lamar Jackson to step onto the field for the first time today. He's 28 years old, 6'2", and 210 pounds, as he is set to take to the field for the first time today. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson's under center hands it off to Derrick Henry, who cannot escape the end zone, and the Texans get a safety on the Ravens, as the score is now 2-0 in favor of the Texans. Here on 3rd and 9, Stroud is in the pocket, feels the pressure, gets it out to the flat, but are stopped short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th and 4 and a 3 and out for the Texans on this drive. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson is in the pocket, throws it over the middle to number 7, Rashad Bateman, for the first down at the 30-yard line as he signals for the first down. Here on 3rd and 2, Lamar Jackson is in the pocket, steps up, scrambles, and gets it near midfield at the 47-yard line for a first down. Here on 1st and 10 on the play right after, Lamar Jackson throws it over the middle to Zay Flowers, who gets the Ravens into field goal range at the Texans' 37-yard line as he signals for the first down to celebrate. Let's take a look at the replay right there, as they had that field wide open. Here on 2nd and 10, Lamar Jackson throws it over the middle, checks it down to number 16, who gets the first down at the 22-yard line. With 4 seconds remaining, the Ravens send out their field goal unit as the kick is up, and it is good. Heading into halftime, the Ravens have a 3-2 lead over the Texans. Heading into halftime, here are the leaders for both teams' offense. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson is in the pocket. It's a play-action pass. They complete it to the crossing Zay Flowers, who gets it to the 40-yard line for a Ravens first down. Here on 3rd and 4, Lamar Jackson throws it over the middle to Zay Flowers. There is a flag on the play, though, as it looks to be offsides on the defense, as the Ravens will continue their drive. Here on 3rd and 2, Lamar Jackson has a triple option, hands it off to Derrick Henry, who shakes off a defender and stretches out enough for the first down at the Texans' 37-yard line. Great individual effort by Derrick Henry on the play. Here on 1st and 10, Lamar Jackson has a read option, keeps it himself, takes it up the middle, and gets the first down, but fumbles the ball as it is recovered by number 0 on the Texans. That was Azeez Al-Shaair, the Mike linebacker, number 0, who celebrates and flexes with his teammates in the end zone after that takeaway. Let's take a look at the replay right there as Lamar Jackson tried to stretch out for the first down, but makes the ball vulnerable, in which the defender knocks it out of his hand. Here on 2nd and 1, they hand it off to the running back, who takes it up the middle, sidesteps the defender, and takes it into Ravens territory at the 42-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, CJ Stroud is in the backfield, has lots of time in the pocket as he steps up and completes the pass over the middle to the crossing Dalton Schultz, who takes it to the 12-yard line and gets it into the red zone. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as Stroud does a great job to stay behind the line of scrimmage and complete the pass for the first down. Here on 1st and 10, they hand it off to the running back, number 33, who sidesteps the defender and gets the edge as he takes it into the end zone. And the Texans lead the Ravens 8-3, as that was Dare Ogunbowale with the touchdown run on the play right there. He does a great job to turn on the Jets, turn the corner, take it upfield, and get into the end zone. The score is now 8-3, as the Texans are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They hand it off to Ogunbowale, who is swallowed up and swarmed in the backfield, as the score remains 8-3 in favor of the Texans with 2:50 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Here on 2nd and inches, Lamar Jackson's under center, hands it off to Henry, who muscles his way through, takes it to the 36-yard line, and gets the Ravens the first down. Here on 2nd and 5, Lamar Jackson is in the pocket, throws it over the middle to number 16, who cuts upfield, takes it into Texans territory at the 44-yard line. Here on 3rd and 10, Lamar Jackson's in the pocket, throws it over the top, and completes it to DeAndre Hopkins, who takes it inside the 10 all the way down to the 9-yard line to set up the Ravens with a 1st and goal with about a minute remaining here in the fourth quarter. Here on 1st and goal on the play right after, Lamar Jackson throws it out to the flat to Zay Flowers, who gets and turns the corner and takes it into the end zone, as the Ravens lead the Texans 9-8 with 54 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. As Flowers celebrates with his teammates, let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded, as he does a great job to cut upfield as he got a couple steps on the defender and get it inside the pylon for the 6 points. The Ravens are going to try to go for the 2-point attempt as Lamar Jackson's under center. The Texans swarm Derrick Henry, who is stopped short of the line to gain. It is a 1-point game with 54 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Here on 1st and 10, CJ Stroud is in the pocket, steps up, throws it out to the flat. It is completed to number 13 for the first down at the 37-yard line. Here on 2nd and 5, CJ Stroud is in the pocket, throws it over the middle, pass is caught and completed to 81, who takes it into Ravens territory at the 45-yard line. With 5 seconds remaining, the Texans send out their field goal unit. The kicker gets hit, but the kick is up and it is good. And I would assume that the Texans keep that field goal on the board with 2 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. And that is exactly what they do, as with 0 seconds remaining, this is the last play of regulation, as Mark Andrews wasn't turned around and the ball falls incomplete. The Houston Texans are going to defeat the Baltimore Ravens 11-9. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,200 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.